So it's 2 o'clock on Tuesday. There's stuff coming in real time. It's nuts of what all's coming in on what happened in Nashville yesterday. A boatload of y'all have asked me to comment on it. All right, I will. I have 9 comments for you. Stay with me until the last one. Some of y'all will not be surprised. Some of you will say that you agree with me, but a lot of y'all will be surprised at number 9, so stay with me. I have 9 comments. This is not news. I'm not going through detail by detail, and I'm not saying that monster's name. Absolutely not. But I've just pulled out 9 things that I see of what's going on today. Few words of warning and a few thoughts for y'all. So let me know what you think right down below. Should be a mess. Why? Because it's a mess. So thanks for being here. So buckle up. Here we go. This mess is brought to you by XS Sites. Huge selection. My favorite is the Big Dot Giveaway Time. They are doing, and I just got one of these the other day. They have the new DIY series pusher and the set of your choice, or the sites of your choice, and all they need is your email address. Follow the link below to get entered. You're going to get a free series pusher, the free sites, as well as some swag, so that's really cool. I stand behind them. They're fantastic. They really are. And if you don't want to wait or enter in, here's a coupon code for the site pusher, XS2023. Coupon code XS2023. 20% off that pusher. Big thank you to XS Sites. Again, my favorite are the big dots. All right, again, if you don't mind hitting thumbs up, that's a help for me in the algorithm. All right, all of the business end aside, it's horrific, it's awful, and it was done by a law-breaking monster with a mental disorder. I'm not saying their name, his name. Point number 1. The body cam footage was released today. It was really, really, really well done. Textbook, could not have been better. Shout out to Officer Rex in Nashville. My understanding from talking to some guys in this industry that actually does that for a living, and actually, that's literally what they do, that Officer Rex, thumbs up. So that's really, really good. That's at least a positive coming out of this, as opposed to standing around for an hour for no reason in Uvalde. Number 2, Sniffy, and it's so bizarre. Somebody hollered at me today and they said, Johnny, did Sniffy really go to the microphone and start cracking jokes about ice cream and cookies? I don't know if it was ice cream or cookies. I watched the video, but yeah, he did. He literally cracked jokes. Literally cracked jokes. Blood on the floor in Nashville. Cracking jokes. They don't care about y'all or me. They don't care about us. Number 3. Obama took to Twitter to throw out some lies, and this has gotten repeated and repeated and repeated, but throwing out lies once again that the number 1 cause of death of children is guns. It's not even true, but they will repeat that. The fact checkers will not repeat that. They'll just parrot it and regurgitate it. So Obama spreading lies. True. Number 4, the statistics and the data are getting really wonky, because this is the second trans shooter in 4 years. But so the data's getting wonky. It's all I have other thing to say, but I don't know what else to say that won't get me busted off of YouTube. Number 5. LinkedIn, this was interesting that LinkedIn, one of the things that they're really, really, really trying to protect is that narrative. LinkedIn yesterday, if y'all didn't see this, instantly went in and changed the pronouns of that individual. And that's interesting. And then some of the major news outlets also already printed retractions this morning. Children are dead. And printing retractions to apologize for a misgenderization. Pronouns are adios, muchacho. Number 6, this is just from me to y'all. Be careful. There's a lot of fake stuff out there. There's that one picture. I'll find it and put it here. There's that fake picture. They're saying this is the person. No, it's not. That's not them. That's not that person. Look at the facial structure. It's not. Just be careful. Be careful. We are just as bad sometimes of spewing falsities. So be careful. Number 7. Fishy. They were meeting today. The House Judiciary Committee was looking at Bill 44 to repeal the brace nonsense, that plastic brace nonsense, getting that mess repealed. And then this happens, And what did that monster happen to be using? All I'm saying at this point is the word fishy. I was talking to a friend of mine about 10 minutes ago, and I said, well, this happened, and that's what they were using. And this person who's not really plugged into this world goes, wait, you predicted that like 2 weeks ago. Everybody did. Everybody's been talking about this. But I said 2 weeks ago, not on here, but I said 2 weeks ago, I said, oh, there'll be a mass brace situation. It's coming. So I'm calling it fishy. They did not meet today to look at this, to look at the brace stuff. They did not meet today. Number 8. They've been threatening this mess for a while. This is a picture of Peggy Flanagan, the lieutenant governor of Minnesota. Big knife on there, but that's not the only one. There's a lot of threats out there. They're saying they're going to take this by force. And finally, number 9, Jean-Pierre who speaks for Sniffy, babbles for Sniffy, blamed the GOP on yesterday. Her words were, quote, how many more children have to be murdered before Republicans in Congress will step up and act to pass the assault weapons ban? My answer to Jean-Pierre is, how many more children have to die before we give them up? All of them.